Hello YouTube, what's up? My name is Chicken Fried Rice, and today we are going to be playing some ruse. Now, before I start this replay, I just want to apologize for not having been able to upload any videos for the past 8 to 9 days. I have been having massive internet issues, and therefore I have not been able to play online or record any, well, I've been able to record but not upload anything. So just want to get that out of the way. And I hope you guys are okay with that. And right away, we're going to get into the game. And what am I going to do this game? I'm going to present you guys the world's biggest noobs. Alright, so let's watch the replay right now. So this game, the randomizer got us a little interesting. So I got Britain on the edge. Now, we're not going to pay attention to me. I didn't play the best I could have. But we're going to pay attention to is your bye-bye here. Because what's going to happen is very interesting. Now, right here, this guy, huge noob. This guy, other huge noob. This guy, pretty much. Yeah, I think you guys have gotten the general idea. So, let's go as me. And right away, you can tell that Chris has made one tank base, 2 supply depots, and is now going to make another tank base. In the meantime, my buildings are, well, I'm just setting up myself for a ground defensive position as the UK. And I'm pretty much just going to hold out while, well, actually, I'm not going to really ruin anything. Because once you see this, you guys will understand why I call these people the world's 2 biggest noobs. So, right away, this Italian guy makes a, 1 unit, which is Italian light infantry. Now, he could have set himself up for tank rush, but this guy went the stupidest way. He built one of everything, so right now he has 0 units to build against an attack. There's nothing stopping is your bye-bye from just sending 1 tank base here and running this guy over. That's the first big mistake. In the meantime, German guys going air, British guys going air as well. Mobius Strip, being a professional at air, is handling the situation very well and is whooping their asses. So, this guy starts making AT 47mm, but what is your bye-bye has not done is he hasn't made a single unit yet. And really, like, oh, okay. No, you know, someone would not think of pushing into another person's base because that person doesn't have any units, eh? No, is that just me? If there aren't any units, I don't know. So he makes 2 M15 tanks, okay? 2 M15 tanks here, okay? And he makes 1 recon unit, and if I'm right, that's pretty much all he's going to make for the rest of the game. Here, me, I'm just using my Vickers tanks and, like, holding stuff, but then I start getting fighter bombs, so I'm waiting for Mobius Strip air to come in. But in the meantime, let's look at is your bye-bye. Now, if we go here in neutral, this guy is setting up for a defensive. Italy is usually an early game nation that you attack with, not that you set up to turtle and defensive with. That's not what I would play Italy as. As you can tell, this guy's like, oh shit, I'm going to start spamming out $10, 10, 15, I don't know how much that AT is. But anyways, he's making a shitload of it. In the meantime, he sends 1 armored recon unit, and with all this AT, he could just make a little bit of infantry and run right through Chris's base with a radio silence. But he doesn't know that Bow Wow Wow is an idiot. So what he's going to do is going to go around here and kill that 1 supply depot. I'm not even sure if this guy realized yet that he's being attacked. Oh, look at that. He's starting to move units now. And, oh, looks like I just did, alright, that must be unpleasant for you guys. But, looks like he's starting to divert some units. And look at this. 2 tanks, okay? And he has a recon, and 2 fighter bombers could have done the job if I'm right. So he's just there. He took out that supply depot, and he's going to run away with his 2 tanks. And this guy made a 90mm because he thought he was going to attack. In the meantime, if you look at his base, still nothing. Just like, nothing. And what is this guy doing? Nothing. Like, world's biggest noob. Well, that's the first world's biggest noob. And you'll have more of that coming up soon. Now, what this guy could have done is a single Siegfried, but at the place of that, he doesn't do anything. He makes 2 recons, and I think he tries and sends a bit of infantry. I'm not sure what he does. But in the meantime, this guy's like, oh, okay. I'm just going to put my infantry, all my units back there, and not attack the guy who has not a single unit built. Right. Someone needs to explain to me that logic. So, he starts making fighter bombers, take down the recon. Oh, look at that. Fighter bombers useless. And with the blitz, he is going to be able to make it all the way. Now, look at this guy. He's starting to set up some 18 in the woods, so he's expanding his sphere of defense. And Mobius came in just in time to save Is Your Bye-Bye's tanks from being destroyed. And look at this. With 2 tanks, he's taking down a whole entire base. That is ridiculous. So, let's fast forward, because right now there's not much happening, and if you look on my side, well, I don't have anything protecting this guy. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's got a bunch of AA, some infantry, and some AT and shit. All I've got is 1 Vickers light tank, 2 anti-aircraft gun, and the armored recon there. I'm not doing anything right now with my money, because I'm just watching Is Your Bye-Bye tear up a guy's base. Usually the bad guy is supposed to be the last person to get killed, but this guy didn't even do anything. He just sat there and waited for someone to come and kill him. And, like, I was like, what? Look at this. The British guy's got a massive air force of Spitfires, okay? He doesn't have any fighter bombers. That's sadly, but this guy surrenders. Why? Because he does not know. And you want to know something? He could have made 1 Siegfried, and that would have killed both those tanks, and that would have been the end of the story. That's all it would have cost him, $40. Now, I know a Siegfried is $40, but it would have done the job. 1 Siegfried. What does he do? Absolutely nothing. So, Bow Wow, whatever this guy's name was, it started with an F, and R.U.S.E are the world's, like, biggest noobs. And, so, this guy, who didn't learn from what his ally did, oh, and Bow Wow surrenders because he's realized that he's totally fucked because he has no units. Well, actually, he has a shit ton of units. This guy's got 0 units, and he's doing nothing at it with them. And he, for some reason, he decides that he's fucked because he let his ally get killed, which is kind of his fault. But anyways, you look here. This guy's got a bunch of Spitfires on the ground. He's been piling up, and in the meantime, you look here. So this guy learned a bit more. He made 2 fragile anti-tank positions. Sadly, British AT sucks ass. This guy's like 1 fragile anti-tank position can't take down 2 Italian tanks. That's it. You need like 5 of those. Like, why? He didn't learn from what his ally did. He's like, oh, you know what? Now I'm going to start making light artillery, and you know what? Surrender, surrender, surrender. Look at this, guys. There's nothing else I can say. It's just literally the world's biggest noobs right in front of you. So as usual, guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time.